All right, guys. Well, hopefully we are live here. How the heck is everybody? Good to see you all here on our live trading session. Always a bit of a vulnerability when you take your trading live on YouTube, but we're excited to be here, guys. Excited. Welcome to Binary Masterclass, one of our live trading room sessions. We're gonna take a few wins for you here. Hopefully, if the market gives. In fact, I'm watching CAD franc and pound USD for possible first entry puts. Pound USD has already been hanging around there for a bit, so I might be a little late on it. And it just dropped off actually. That would have been nice. I think CAD franc is not quite. I'd like CAD franc at this support, but it's just not quite getting there yet. I'll consider a first entry on CAD franc if it can notch down a little bit more. I just don't know that it's moving up here. Okay. All right, so I've got my eye still kind of on CAD franc. Pound USD is working its way back to this resistance, but it's already kind of been there for a bit. So yeah, and it is now moving farther down. So both of those trades, had we been live in the trading room a minute earlier, I probably would have taken them and would have won them both. But that just means we'll have to look for some different trades. I really don't like what Euro Pound is doing. I might consider a different chart for there. Maybe I'll bring in Euro Franc. Live with my trading partner, Jason Smith. Hey, Jason. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us. We're taking support and resistance trades. We want to take puts at resistances, kind of like pound USD, although because it really didn't, it came down not all the way to a support and is all the way back up at this resistance. I'm feeling like it might want to push higher. The volume is really low right now, which is not amazing for, okay, so CAD franc is actually down at a support. I just took a CAD franc call at that support, but this lower volume is not exciting me at the moment. It just means that currencies can take a little longer to do what they're going to do, and that means that sometimes the 60-second trading time frame can get a bit disrupted. My second entry will be $100 if this one gives us issues here. We're getting a new candle here in a second or two. It's just hanging around at our money. We want this candle to go decently green like it is there. So CAD franc did respond at the moment to this support. Has us a little bit in the money. Not as far as I'd like to be here. But with 5 seconds left, we're actually doing really well. Okay, so this is going to be a nice first entry win for us. I'm actually looking over at Euro Franc, possibly. I need to actually bring that up here. Might have, let's get back to my first entry trading price. Euro CAD, if it gets to this resistance, will be a like. Euro Franc, I don't know that I love it at this resistance anymore. I might actually, because I don't know, Euro currencies seem like they're pushing a bit, so my screen over to Euro CAD. Let's just see what develops on some of these. Aussie Franc is also moving up. Pound USD is moving up. I just don't know where that next level is on it, so wouldn't know really where to take it. Let me go mark out a level. Let me know if something's getting where it needs to get, Jason, while I mark out.
I like that pound dollar up around the 18.75.
Yeah, that's just where I was kind of marking out here. Huh, I don't have that one up. Let me go grab. No, it's fine. I'll bring up Oddview in here. Okay, that actually could be something up there, if it can get to that resistance. Yeah. Aussie Franc could be coming into play as well. Bring that chart up. Aussie Franc at that resistance could be a like, although I'm not seeing it on the pricing anymore. Is it priced right? It is not anymore. Okay.
I would really like euro pound if we get it to come up a bit higher. I don't know if it'll get all the way up there, but I would like it if we got it up around the 618 on the fig as well.
Yeah, agreed. Aussie yen just dropped off decently there. Pound USD is pushing down now. Aussie yen at this support would be a like if it can take another candle to get there. Pound USD just kind of came off of a support. It was a short distance to that support, so wasn't in love with it. Not in love with it there. Euro pound, this downtrend, yeah, I definitely am not going to be taking a call on it. Only a put, so it would have to get itself back up there. Aussie yen is pushing down a bit more at this. If it can get down to this support, it'll be a like. I just not sure if it's going to want to get there. Euro CAD is pushing down. Guys, we take trades that the market gives us. So if the market's not giving us trades, then we're not putting our money in play, obviously. So sometimes we have periods of time where there's just no trading, which is fine, because sometimes trades will appear several at a time. EuroCAD is looking like it wants to move down. If EuroCAD can get down to this level, that would be a like for me. Aussie yen has created a support down there that it is now messing with. Let's see if EuroCAD can give us that one more push. Aussie CAD has already turned around. Euro pound is pushing down, so not sure fully who's in control of this currency at the moment. It looks like the CAD is, and it's coming up. Aussie CAD's already making its break up, so it's putting some upward pressure here on. Yeah, it is. Pound dollar at that level will be a like. It got really close to the level that I'd marked there. I needed it to get a little higher, though. Let's see if it can make another push there. It's already come down a couple of pips. Aussie yen is just fooling around with this support area right here. And it just pushes through it a tad. I'm watching Aussie yen. Might need it to get to this next level, though, now that it's kind of broken that area. It's only a pip away. Okay, right there. I just took a first entry call on Aussie yen, and it is going to actually push decently farther. So I will load up my second entry in case it's needed. It's actually come back all the way to my money. Okay, let's hope it just doesn't have trouble at this resistance it's going to touch here in a moment. We want it to push above 6.0 on pocket option. We don't want it to come up and turn that support into a resistance. We need it to either just hesitate here or continue to do that. Okay, stay up for us. And there is our win on Aussie yen. Okay, that was. I was about ready to click into a second as well, which would give us a first and second entry win, which would have been probably enough to call the session. Guys, we try to take 3 to 5 wins during our sessions, but really it kind of just depends on what the market gives us. So I just made, pretty much $100, maybe $85 in 10 minutes of trading right there. Pretty low risk level of trading as well. I'm not sure if you make $85 in 10 minutes doing what you do, but you could make that here in a few minutes before you head out to work, which is always fun. Guys, we do this 5 days a week, by the way, as we're waiting for new trade setups. And actually, I'm watching EuroCAD kind of. Need to rechange my money here. EuroCAD just came through a support, which wasn't my favorite. I like this one a little bit more, so I'm going to wait. And if EuroCAD can give me this support, I may take it. Pound USD, if it can get down to this support or close, maybe around the 61.8, I'll take it. Let's see what else. Looks like EuroCAD is already kind of reversed. So is Pound USD. So those guys didn't quite get where I wanted them to get. So like I said, we do this 5 days a week. We have 3 trading sessions a day. If you're a premium member, you get access to all 3 sessions. Which is really nice. It just maximizes your opportunity to make money because the market changes throughout the day. Interesting. CAD Franc is tradable. I'm going to bring CAD Franc up here.
While we do that, I just want to say this real quick. A really good this is real. So I just want to often call out the Japanese. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, this is a real.
Yeah, this isn't recorded. We are live here on YouTube showing you how we make money trading binary options every day. I've already gotten my 15 wins for the day, so I already should be done, but I'm doing this because we've got this scheduled. I don't like trading after I hit my wins. Actually, Euro Pound is looking interesting for a put coming up here. I'm watching Euro Pound for a possible put. I don't know if it's going to make it all the way to that resistance, but I am considering a put. I'm going to wait for the resistance now. I'm going to take it actually right there. Just took Euro Pound, and it is going to hit that resistance right there. Probably should have been slightly more patient on it. Yeah, I probably should have been, but we'll see if it reacts to that resistance. It has been in a nice downtrend. It's coming down almost to my money. I feel a lot more comfortable had I waited 10 more seconds on it. Okay, we are in the money, but I need this new candle to kind of open up red. Okay, so it is retesting that area. Okay, it does come back into the money, and oh, that last minute spike. Oh man, that cost us that trade in that last moment. Now my question becomes, what do I do with this one? It makes me want to wait a little bit. I just got in that slightly premature. Had I waited, guys, we would have probably won that first entry. So I'm just kind of pausing for a moment here because I didn't get it revisited and I didn't get that area. So I don't think I want to. We're kind of done with that currency now. Have to kind of look around and see what else develops here. That move has already been made. It did respond. Aussie yen I'm looking at and it came down very rapidly almost to that support. I was going to take it at that support. Had it gotten there, it didn't quite get there. Just kind of looking around. Euro pound has gotten itself all the way down to a support, but again, it is downtrending, so I'm not going to be taking a call on it. Aussie yen did respond very nicely on that move. Kind of watching CAD Franc again. I just don't like the volume on it, honestly. It's lower volume than I would like. So actually, I'm going to go mark out this level, and I'm not sure if at the 100. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy yet. Actually, I'll mark out this level first here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, I agree. Kind of loaded on Euro CAD here. It needs to get down about a pip more, it looks like. And is it going to get there? So close, guys, on that one. So close. That's part of, I probably would have taken that if I wasn't, these live sessions kind of make you, they do mess with your psychology some. Trading psychology is a part of this. Had I been trading on my own, I probably would have taken that trade. That was a really nice one. It just, look at that. It just so close, within a half a pip, and it responded. Aussie yen is getting itself back up toward a resistance. It is the Aussies that are pushing because we have Aussie Franc and Aussie CAD moving. Let's see. I don't think, actually Aussie Franc is not. Okay, Aussie yen, I am ready on it, and it pushed through there decently, so I don't like that. I don't like that it did not respond there at all. I'm going to go back and kind of see. Okay, there is another level where it's at. I'm taking a put on it right there. I'm going to go mark up this next level here just in case. Come on down. Just so close on that one. Okay. We do have CAD Franc working its way down to a support. It is there. We just took our entry there. Sometimes the levels, especially as we get later in the day, are not as faithful as they are earlier in the day. Things sometimes will start to get into some trends like is happening a little bit right now. I do see Aussie Franc has red, which I like. It did. We'll see what happens with our new candle here. See if we can get a green on this next candle. Aussie yen would have been a win on another entry there. Okay. So I don't know if with this deep in the day, guys, with the trending we're starting to see, if I want to chase these trades more, I'm well into the profit here for the day. So I'm not sure how deeply I want to chase some of these entries. Just kind of looking around to see what we have. Euro CAD is just coming off of a spot. If we get a really good setup, I might take it. Gosh, and look at that. We would have, CAD franc did turn there. This lower, that's the thing. So we trade on a 60-second time frame, and the volume we get in our regular sessions typically allows the currencies to move how we want them to move within that time frame. But as we start getting later in the day and the volume starts dropping off, it can take a little bit longer for the moves to develop. You can see Aussie yen did end up responding. We would have won another entry there. CAD franc ended up responding. We would have won another entry there. Let's see. Did not have that one up. Is it still in play? It's looking like it is back at its area. Aussie franc has come all the way down. And Aussie yen. Euro franc is retesting that area, and it comes and it moves down. Okay. I'm watching Aussie yen come back down and retest this support, which it does. It's actually really oversold. It may get down to this next level. I do take an entry on Aussie yen there. Okay. It did actually come back. Yours eventually did revisit that area. So my Aussie yen did respond down there. I do have 12 seconds left. It was very oversold. And this win is going to put me back in the money on this session, which is really nice. We made, what did we start out at? 51.87. So there's my 3 trading cycles, guys. We started at 51.87. We ended at 52.94. So $107. Even in a slower market, that, you know, I'd like to get a little bit more out of it, but 3 trades for $107, I think, is a pretty good spot to be in. And
one of the things we talk about a lot is really how to read when the market is changing. You can see even while we were sitting here, the market definitely made a change. Went from ranging into a very trending market, and so the trick also is knowing how to deal with that.
Yeah, and we definitely have some heavy trends happening now on some of the Euro currencies, which I'm glad to not be a part of. So guys, this is what we do Monday through Friday. That is 18 wins for me today, and quite a large percentage. I've made over $2,000 today, so a decent day. I was 9-0 yesterday. So if you'd like to join us and trade live with us and make money, I'm pretty sure most of our students trading live with us were were profitable today. I actually didn't see anybody in the chat, Jason. I don't know if you did, that were negative. It seemed like pretty much everybody walked away with money today. Pretty easy sessions overall. If you would like to join us, there is a link in the description. We do have a promotion on our indicators right now. You can get our indicators, these indicators, which help us to win 95% of our trading cycles or more. You can get them for free right now if you register a pocket option and a Quotex account with us. When you become a student and you fund those accounts, you're going to get our indicators, which we normally sell for $199. You're going to get those for free. We're doing that for a limited time right now, and we'd love to offer that to you. And if you would like to step up and become a premium member, you're going to get access to all 3 of our daily trading sessions, give you the most opportunity to profit in the market. And you would have paid for your membership, your monthly membership, just in one trading day. If you're trading, a moderately sized account, you'll pay for your trading fees in just one day. So with that, guys, thank you for joining us. We're coming up on 27 minutes here, and very, very thankful to have all you with us. Leave a comment below if you'd like to interact with us, a like on the channel, or subscribe to the channel and watch our upcoming content. And guys, we'll see you in the trading room.